type your name, and above that you'll sign it. It's helpful to provide your direct phone line just below your name, although it will also be listed in the headline or in the top letterhead area. It just makes it a quick, easy find for them to follow up. When you're wording your proposal, use the benefits. Make use of the pictures that you've worked with your customer to paint, because they're still there in the forefront and you want to bring them right to the imagery portion of their brain as they're reading the proposal that you submit. The first paragraph is a reminder for how you and the client met and who you are. What it does is it sets the stage. Your second and third paragraph reinforces the themes to establish connection. So whatever was most critical to your client is what you're going to bring up in those paragraphs and what you're going to talk about addressing in your project. Your last paragraph is called the ask. In here you'll discuss price, financing options. You can also touch on why the client should choose you instead of a competitor. Never badmouth your competitors. Keep a positive tone. So you should choose us because we can have your entire project wrapped up in 4 days. We'll have your water feature installed before Aunt Martha gets there for your niece's birthday. Whatever you can tie in. You'll also include in that last paragraph how you're planning to follow up. Let's take a look at an example. Classy closets, the date that you're writing, the information for your customer, RE, what the topic is, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or depending upon who you're addressing, keep it formal. It was a pleasure meeting with you at the Twin Falls County Fair and again last week at your beautiful home, where we had a chance to visit and discuss how my company, Classy Closets, can help you create a more organized closet area for your master bedroom. So we've established that initial contact was made at the Twin Falls County Fair, that follow-up contact was done at their home, that we've already talked about the process of installing a customized closet area for the master bedroom. So we've set the stage. Per our discussion, your home closet design will include the following elements, and here's where you tie in your themes. Rotating shoe carousel. Knowing it is important to you that your shoes are protected but easily available, and always proofread. Rotating shoe carousel. Knowing it is important to you that your shoes are protected but easily available, we will design a carousel that will allow you to quickly rotate through over 100 pairs of shoes while they safely reside in padded compartments within a solid oak frame. So that was what Jane had mentioned repeatedly during your sessions, is that she fell in love with that rotating shoe carousel. So that'll be your first item that you bring in, and you're painting that picture. Padded compartments, solid oak frame, quickly rotate over 100 pairs of shoes. Next, modular drawer units. Your clothing storage needs change from season to season, and this modular unit changes with you. Each drawer slides up, down, left, and right to safely store all your garments, from your most delicate scarves to your most bulky sweaters. And you would include the clothing based on the discussion. Probably wouldn't be mentioning undergarments, but when they say that they have maybe jewelry that they want incorporated, you'd have a fairly flat area for that, just like for scarves. You'd have bigger, thicker drawers or deeper drawers for bulky sweaters. And you're trying to get those images across to your customers. Adjustable bars. Enjoy separate hanging areas for blouses, pants, suits, shirts, and long items. So you've brought suits specifically into the discussion so that they know that there'll be separate area for business clothes. Multiple hanger levels provide triple the amount of space. You're able to see triple the space. There is room for both of your belongings. So now they know that they'll be able to fit both Jim's and Jane's items in the single storage area. And then you're ready to move into paragraph 3. The entire closet unit will be built using solid oak and cedar to ensure beauty and long-lasting quality. We estimate the timeline from the beginning of construction to completion will be 4 days, with the 4 days, comma, with approximate cost being $1,295. We have multiple financing options available should this help with your decision-making process. Classy Closet cares about our customers, and we strive to provide a positive experience every time you work with us. Now I put that in because I want people to feel like they're automatically going to want to do business more than once, and that we are trying to build an ongoing relationship, not a wham bam kind of situation. And then the closing. I will call you next week to follow up on this proposal so we can schedule a start time for construction. I look forward to visiting with you again soon. Sincerely, Robin Bajent, Classy Closets representative, and then your direct number. So it's not a huge challenge as long as you've given your customer the opportunity to do most of the work. All you're doing is you're taking what they've given you and you're discussing how your company is going to meet the images that they've got in their mind. Your task will be to write a sales proposal. You won't be working for Classy